Yes, my people, big up on yourself and welcome back to the channel. Please remember to support this channel by subscribing and also clicking that notification bell so that you will be notified each and every time we upload new contents. Yes, people, today we have a few things to look at, so let's jump right in. So there's a major trial going on in Jamaica, which was meant to get started today. I'm not sure if it did get started or not, but it was meant to. But basically what's going on here, the Clansman Gang, they're on trial for numerous offenses. But today what we want to focus on, there is this female pastor who is also on trial with the gang members, and she's basically a part of the gang. Yes, people, you heard that right. A female pastor is a part of the Clansman Gang, and she's basically on trial with the rest of them. This headline that we're looking at is coming from the Gleaner, and what the Gleaner says, female pastor among alleged gang members on trial. Anyway, let us read this article and see what it's all about. A St. Thomas female pastor is among the 33 alleged members of the Clansman Gang now being arraigned for trial before the Home Circuit Court. Stephanie Cole-Christie is charged with being a part of a criminal organization and 2 counts of facilitating the applicable offense by a criminal organization. She is accused of working with 5 of her co-accused reputed leaders of the gang to ensure the commission of an applicable offense by a criminal organization in relation to the arson of a dwelling that was committed on September 11, 2017 at the new Nurseries Fisheries in St. Catherine. She is also accused of working with 3 other men. They are accused of knowingly facilitating the commission of an applicable offense by a criminal organization in connection with a conspiracy to murder a bus driver, which was committed between January 1st and November 2017. The 33 accused are being tried on 25 counts under the Criminal Justice Suppression of Criminal Organization Act and the Firearms Act. Yo, people, may I tell you, that story make me scratch my head. Man, this is the real definition of a bad pastor. I mean, or she are going to explain this to our church members, or she are going to explain this to the congregation. This lady is accused of arson, and she is also accused of dashing away a bus driver. Yo, them thing is serious, man. And the position that she holds, she is a pastor. Wow, this is amazing. This is them type of story that will make me even want to go to church. Tell your people. Anyway, remember to leave a comment in the comment section. Let us know what you think about this story. Leave it in the comment section. Alright, my people, so the next thing we're going to talk about, Bob Marley and Bunny Wailer childhood home. So the headline reads, Bob Marley and Bunny Wailer childhood home torched in a suspected arson attack. Let us read. The childhood home of reggae legend Bob Marley and Bunny Wailer has been torched in a suspected arson attack in Jamaica. The house located on 2nd Street in Trenchtown caught fire on Saturday, and Trenchtown police confirmed the fire occurred during the morning. One local resident alleged the fire was started deliberately and believed the incident needs to be treated as a suspected case of arson. It's a woman who started the fire. She and the people in the yard have issues and she just get vexed and burn it down, one woman reported. The house was once the home of Thaddeus Livingston, who was Wailer's father, and Cedella Booker, who was Marley's mother, who had a daughter together. The house was where Wailer and Marley spent many of their childhood years. They lived there in a blended family unit. Bunny lived there. It was that house that saw the birth of the Wailers. That is where they made the decision to form the group. Maxine Stowe, the late Bunny Wailer's manager, reported. In 2018, the 2-story house was declared a protected site by the Jamaican National Heritage Trust. Olivia Grange, Minister of Culture, said that the 2-story house represents the space in which the creative genius of free Jamaican artists put to music their sorrows, struggles, determination, and the messages of love underpinned by Rastafarian philosophy and the reggae beat. She added that the Jamaican National Heritage Trust would begin an assessment of the damage to the structure. Yes, so there you have it, people. The house that we're speaking of is the house that gave birth to some of the greatest musicians that ever lived. The house that gave birth to one of the greatest musical groups that ever lived. And we're speaking of the Wailers. This is the house where the Wailers spent most of their childhood days. This is the house where the group came together, where they first started off the group. So basically, we are talking about a house where full of history. Where reggae music is concerned, we are talking about that when you speak of this house. And this lady feel the need to get up in her feelings and set the thing ablaze. Even though it wasn't in the greatest condition, nonetheless, this is Jamaican heritage we are talking about. When you talk about the Wailers, we are talking talk about people everybody know. These are the people who presented reggae music to the world. Without them, we basically wouldn't even have no music right now. You can basically say that. The thing wouldn't even reach a level where it reach. So, these are the house we produce them type of people, them caliber people, and this lady feel the need to get up in her fear her feelings and burn down the thing. Maybe not burn it down, but set it ablaze. Boy, sometimes I have to wonder, but I really don't know what's wrong with my people. Them. Anyway, people, the image that is on your screen right now, this is the house that we're speaking of. Check this out.
Early this morning, I was on the inside. I was there playing the Candy Crush game on my phone till I heard the young lady that lived upstairs on the building, on the next side of the building, was calling. She was calling her family that lived up there because she did not sleep there, or the gentleman that lived there with her. They did not sleep up there. But because of the man mentally disturbed a little, he was still up there in his sleep. So she called because it's her family, and he came and he pulled the gate at the bottom and she went up. I was still listening while she went up. Whatever she was doing, I don't know. But she came back down. After coming back down, about 5 minutes, I went out to sit on the veranda there. Heard fire like popping, you know, like when you catch fire and it'll catch up. It'll catch your ear, the fire pop like. Wasn't really paying much shit because the next door neighbor, living on the same building as well, he was out in his yard sweeping and singing, so I thought it was he that put some garbage together and was catching the fire. So I did not pay mind. Then I heard people on the outside shouting the same young lady that went upstairs where she lived and saying that, "Your house upon fire, your house upon fire." She didn't turn back, she didn't look, she didn't come down. The people that must still saying your house is on fire, your house is on fire, till another set of people that is hearing what they're saying started to say to her, "You don't hear the people that tell you say your house upon fire, your house upon fire." Anyway, she went up the road. I was still here. Come off the veranda now because I saw the fire flake came down. So I came off the veranda now. When I came off the veranda, there was the heat. And then I really spin around to look up, and when I look, all on that side, the fire just was everywhere. From our room and just spread up there. But the ill gentleman was still up there in the house sleeping, not knowing, but the heat eventually wake him from his sleep. So he came running down and the fire was there like just a plura come back.
So as you may already know, this is a spot where you get the latest news and entertainment out of Jamaica. So why not subscribe if you haven't already done so? And also hit that notification bell so you may be notified every time we upload new contents. And also leave us a comment. Keep the channel interactive. You know, we are trying to build a nice community around here. So anyway, make a move. The next thing we're going to look on today, there's this video that's floating around on social media at the minute with this lady, and she's basically in a terrible state, as you can see on screen for yourself. But what she's really saying, because I can't really allow the audio of this video to come through, you know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave a link to my Telegram group in the description of this video. So then you can get full access to this clip that you're seeing on screen right now and hear it in full what she's really saying. I'll give you a lowdown. She's basically saying her son went ahead and had the big V on Friday. By Friday night, her son basically had what she would call a reaction to it, and it wasn't really nice, to say the least. The day that she done this video, she took him to the hospital and he's basically gone. That's what this clip is all about. To see it in full, you're gonna have to head over to my Telegram group. The link will be provided in the video description below, but can't share the video right here, so because YouTube are gonna really and truly take it down. Yeah. This or that there. Yes, my people, so with that being said, you know what thing go. Please remember to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. Yeah, leave us a comment in the comment section. And also, please remember to head over to the Telegram group. Join the Telegram group because I share a lot of stuff in my Telegram group and I can share on YouTube. A lot of interesting stuff. Also, remember you can join me on Instagram. Just head over to Real International TV. Yeah, with the Jamaica flag, you know, that's something there. Yeah, head over to Real International TV and follow our channel right there as well. So yes, my people, bless up and have a great day, you know.